There are three pillars for acts of worship to be done by the heart. That is the love of Allah, hoping for the rewards from Allah, and the third one is al-khawf, or to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Fear is not a pleasant feeling, but when it comes to the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's sweet, it's beautiful, it's the joy of this life. Because human beings, they have to fear. Without fear, our life would not be a proper and a normal one. People fear what is fearful, and if they don't fear what is fearful, this is dangerous for them. They have to fear what is harmful for them. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that has the perfect names and attributes. And one of the acts of worship is to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most merciful, the most wise subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the one that is severe in punishment. And He had warned the disbelievers and the sinners, and He gave the glad tidings for the believers. And that's why the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has to have this balance with seeking rewards from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and having the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But when it acts of worship, since it's an act of worship, it's only from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We as believers, we don't fear anyone except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَلَا تَخَافُوهُمْ وَخَافُونِي إِن كُنتُم مُؤْمِنِينَ. Do not fear them, and fear me if you are believers. It's an act of worship. And the same way sujood, when we make sujood and prostrate to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is an associating partners with Allah if someone makes sujood to other than Allah. Therefore, having the fear from other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a very